So in this video, I want to talk about just adapting and learning how to use some of this new technology in order to help you learn more faster and efficiently for CRNA school. The computer is here, technology is here, the calculator changed the world, the computer changed the world, and artificial intelligence is here to change the world. And they're building a lot of tools around that, and you need to adapt quickly in order to survive the new age. I want to show you one of my favorite videos here.
Did you ever think you'd see that on a door? Very nice, very nice. This is my little new world. It's a beautiful world, but it's a computer world. Do you enjoy computer life?
I'll tell you what, I have never been happier.
I hate email. I hate computers.
Well, I don't really know how to respond to that.
I believe open outcry is the most honorable and the most efficient trade in the world.
It's a new game. It's a new world
It's
order.
a crappy game.
Well, I mean, if you were making a fortune trading electronically, it wouldn't be a crappy game.
I wouldn't enjoy it.
There's a misconception that the local trader can no longer compete with the black boxes or the algorithm guys.
I can't.
First of all, they got to be right to market too.
I've traded for 30 years, and I know markets.
It's a different feel, okay? So it's
It's not a field. It's not.
Let me propose this analogy. You're a musician, but you're trained in classical music.
Okay.
All of a sudden, does that mean you can't play jazz that's arrhythmic, that's atonal? Sure you could. You prefer the classical music or whatever it is. The market is like a symphony. And as a musician, you have to be able to play the music that the conductor gives to you. And that's, I think, what the world has evolved to. Every market, as volume, is dominated by computers.
Not cattle and not hogs.
Okay, I stand corrected, you're right. But that's only a matter of time.
But they have this program where they're bid for 100 every nickel. You hit them some miraculous way. The computer gods. Oh, I bought one. The rest is canceled. Well, where did it go? I don't know. They have better programmers. The people that are making money are the programmers. I say the computer is the worst and the most evil thing of trading that I've ever seen.
It's neutral. If I could convince you of anything after our discussion, I want you to get this idea of somehow this alternative trading modality is evil. And
I can't win. I cannot beat the computer.
And that's not the computer's fault. It's not that
And this is kind of what I want to hone in on, is that, as you can see, this gentleman had a hard time adapting to the new world when it came to trading stocks in the stock market. I know this is a little bit off topic, but the computer came and changed everything. What I'm saying is that the computer has come and changed the way we learn, the way we do anything in healthcare. So just to dive right into this video, I want to talk about transporting this file into an audio text now, right? Because I want to make flashcards. If I have an audio recording, or if I have anything that my teacher has provided, or anything that you have that can help you enhance your learning, and you need a transcript of it, this video is going to be something that you're going to want to watch. Now, as you can see, I can generate a podcast. I can do things like that if I want to. But what my objective of this video is to show you how to take this transcript of that conversation that he had, because this could be the transcript of your teacher, or this could be the transcript of your audio recording, and you're going to click copy, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to go to RemNote, and you're going to click create a document. You're going to create no bullet points, and then you're going to paste that in. And then now what you're going to do is you're going to make flashcards directly from the lecture. So if your teacher said, but did you ever think that you'll see that on the door? Very nice day. She could have said anything, and you're just going to highlight it and say, okay, that's important. I'm going to click AI cards, and now I'm going to create flashcards based on what she said. And once you do that, now in a matter of 5 minutes, you've officially increased your learning. So as you can see here in my document, I'm not going to show the transcript because that's my teacher's wording, and I just don't want to show that. But I have my own, and this is from a transcript, right? I've created questions directly from the transcript in order to learn exactly what my teacher has taught in class. And what my teacher has taught in class is probably what's going to be on the exam, right? So What type of headache is described as typically bilateral? She mentioned it was a tension headache. Which test is typically associated with L5-S1 herniation? We know that that's walking on toes. What does conductable likely refer to in the description of cluster headaches? Conductable can be triggered by certain factors. What might a healthcare provider perform these tests even if the patient does recall having shooting pain to potentially identify symptoms that the patient may recall? This is for the spine. So this is how you can just kind of just go through and just create questions directly from the transcripts to supplement your learning, so you can kind of word for word remember everything that your teacher said. And we did this all under 6 minutes, and that's something that probably would have took half a day or 8 hours to do, or maybe an entire day, we were able to do in 6 minutes. Now going back to that podcast that I generated, let's play it and see how it sounds.
All right, diving in. Today, we're going deep on something that's really stirring things up in trading, you know, that whole computer-driven thing. You send over the computer.mp4, and wow, it's like two totally different worlds clashing over this. So let's try to break it down and see what each side's really saying. Yeah.
You hit it right on the head. It's this immediate contrast that grabs you. 1 minute you have this guy totally in his element saying the computer world is where it's at. He's never been happier. Then bam, the next voice is like, I hate email. I hate computers. It's like open outcry. That's the real deal. The most honorable way, the best way to trade. Talk about setting the stage for a debate, right?
Yeah, that's a huge difference. And you see it pop up in all these interesting ways, like someone comparing it to musicians, classical versus jazz. The idea
And just to wrap up this video, you know, the world is changing, and it's either you evolve or you stay stagnant. And the people that evolve are the people that are able to survive the next age, you know. And it happens across many different industries, with industrialization, globalization, even learning, even the hospital system. When the computers came and all the old doctors hated it, I'm sure there's even old doctors now that hate the computer. So just use these tools as a supplement to help you with your learning. They're not the all and be all. They're not everything. You still have to put in the work. It's not going to cut the point of you putting in the work, but just learn how to use these things, so that when the time comes and, you know, you're able to just learn more efficiently and learn at a faster rate. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and just good luck. Wish you the best.